if you read the annals or our magazine, they say that Ron Hansen may be Brooks Robinson's best friend in baseball.
Well,
True, false?
Well, I don't. You have to ask Brooks about that. But I know one thing that he's my best friend. So. All right.
Hello, fellow collectors. Frank here, back with another TTM show. TTM stands for Through the Mail. This is a Through the Mail autograph success from a former Major League player. Played with Brooks Robinson in the early 60s. Brooks Robinson's best friend. We have Mr. Ron Hansen here on the 1961 Topps. 1960 Rookie of the Year. We have him on the 68 Topps. Postmark from Baltimore, Maryland. This was 3-card sent, 3-card signed. Received in 9 days. No fee. This is Ronald Larvin Hansen, born April 5th, 1938, in Oxford, Nebraska. He was signed initially by the Baltimore Orioles out of Albany Hospital, out of Albany High School in Albany, California. He debuted in the majors at the age of 20 in 1958. He played 15 seasons in the majors, 5 of them with the Baltimore Orioles. He played a bunch of seasons with the Chicago White Sox, part of a season with the Washington Senators. He played with the New York Yankees for 2 seasons and briefly with the Kansas City Royals at the end of his career. A career .234 hitter. Had 106 home runs, 501 RBIs, and 4,311 at-bats. He was the 1960 Rookie of the Year. He led that team with 22 home runs, playing shortstop, alongside the Hall of Fame great Brooks Robinson, the third baseman. And here he tells a little bit about his experience playing with Brooks Robinson and the two of them coming up. And he talks about a unassisted triple play, 8th in Major League history, that he's involved with when he played the Washington Senators in 1968.
Ronnie, what was it like really coming to this ball club, the philosophy of the Baltimore Orioles back in those days, and then the guy you had to play next to, Brooks Robinson, down there? It must have been an incredible year.
Well, it was. Brooks and I grew up in the system together. We played in AAA together, and we became friends long before we came here. And it was an exciting time in those times. Both of us kind of came up to the big leagues together, and it was great playing next to him. The thing that a lot of people don't realize that Brooks actually signed as second baseman, and I signed as a third baseman. And it's probably a pretty good thing that they moved me to shortstop and when he got moved to third, because I never probably would have played in the big leagues if that would have happened. So
unbelievable. Now, when you played for the Washington Senators briefly, you were the only person part of a unassisted triple play. Tell us how that happened and what occurred. There's only been 15 of them, folks, in all of baseball history.
Well, this was the 8th in the history of baseball and dates back into the 1800s. And the one before mine was 1921, made by Johnny Noon, who was a Baltimore guy. But I was playing shortstop for the Washington Senators, and it was a low line drive up the middle. Caught it on the run going towards second. The runner on second took off, thought it was a base hit, and I crossed the bag, which made him out. The hitter was out, caught the ball in the air. And the runner on first base couldn't get turned around, and by the time he did, he took a couple steps back towards first base. And I always say with my blinding speed, I ran him down, but people that know me know that's not true.
Ronnie,
Thank you so much, Mr. Ron Hansen. I do appreciate it very much. Another good return. I hope you're all well today. I'll be talking to you real soon. Thank you for joining me for another TTM show. Take care. God bless. Peace. See you later.